Today I'm talking about the M5 dual screen laptop screen extender. So we got our manual, and here is the display. That's actually got a very nice pattern on that. You can see on the back we got a carbon fiber look there on the back. It has an interesting mount, so it looks like that can slide in right there. We could take the guy out and we could slide it in on the side. So we got a bunch of different ways that we could set this display up. So there's actually 3 different spots we can put it. It has this one as the recommended for storage, so it's going to make everything line up. We also have this cutout that is going to be for this guy right here, so we could remove that and we could throw that directly into the monitor. I'm going to spin that guy around and use that just as a standalone stand, so that way we don't need to use this big bulky thing if we don't want to. And it looks like that is extendable as well to accommodate different steepness of angles. On the bottom we got 2 USB-C ports, and we have a mini HDMI port, something I don't normally see on one of these. And we got our power switch, and that is also a toggle. So if we had that seated into its storage slot, then this guy can expand to accommodate different sizes of laptops. We also got some hooks here on the top, so that can sit on top of the laptop. So if your laptop is like sitting on a stand or something like that, we can clip that onto the back, and that way this guy will be hanging off the side. You don't have to worry about setting that below the laptop. So I appreciate that they put that on there. Then we got this clip right here, so that is spring loaded, so that will clamp onto the laptop. So that is definitely my preferred style of clamp, is the fact that we can actually clamp that physically to the laptop rather than setting it behind it. And then in the case we have got our cables. So we have a USB-A to USB-C, and it says this is for power only. So we could potentially use this cable right here. We got a USB-C to USB-C, and I do appreciate that it has that angled adapter on it. If our laptop has the capacity to supply power through the USB-C cable, we could plug this in and have that single cable plugging in power, and we could have both the video and the power going through this one cable. But if our laptop is not capable of supplying power, we could use this guy right here. So we could supply power with this cable, and we could supply video with this cable. It also comes with a mini HDMI to HDMI cable. So if your laptop isn't capable of supplying video through a USB-C port, you'll still be able to use that extender with this cable. So if you need to use this one, this cannot supply power, you would use the HDMI to connect to the laptop, and then you would use the USB-A to USB-C to supply power to the display. This laptop uses Thunderbolt ports, so it should be able to supply video as well as power. So I'm going to plug in Type-C 1. I'm going to try to power and supply video just with this one cable. And that is a 17-inch laptop, and that actually has another good 1.5 inches left to go. And that is the big reason that I prefer monitors like this, where most monitors you would have to set that down like that, especially if you got it on a stand like I got with this laptop, and that really just reduces the amount of space you got for your mouse. So because we can actually clamp that onto the monitor itself and that holds itself up, that gives us a lot more real estate, and on top of just being in line with our other display. Okay, so right now we are in duplicating mode, so everything we do on the left display is happening on the right display. I'm going to go to display settings, and instead of duplicate, we're going to extend. There we go. So now I can take my windows, I can throw them for the right monitor, for the left monitor. I can do whatever I want to there. Let's check. So that is running at a full 1920 by 1080, and that is running at 60 Hertz. So it's actually running fairly fast for an external display. And then if we want to, we can flip this guy up just like that. And instead of landscape, we can go to portrait flipped. Keep changes. We have got a nice tall display right there. So if you got to do anything with text, especially coding or anything like that, that is going to be an excellent option for that. So there we go. We can edit videos over here. I can watch videos over there just to keep my brain occupied. I can even take the program monitor. I can throw that over there just if I want to see that in a larger screen than that little guy right there. Quite often with these external monitors, I'm seeing them in the 14 inches. So seeing it in the 15 inches just makes it that much bigger. Again, this is a 17-inch display right here, and it actually looks pretty close to that one. This is absolutely my preferred style of external monitor, mostly just because it's one, it is a great size, it has great color, and the fact that it clips onto my laptop itself, that makes for an excellent external monitor. So I'm very happy with that.